a personal trainer, as you can see here. That was me, as you can see there. Credit level 2, credit level 3, so I'm a gym instructor and a personal trainer. Hi, my name is Tommy Kelly. Hi guys, and welcome back. It's absolutely great to be back. This will be my weekly update this week, so I was just going to go through a lot of things with you, is basically what's going to be going on in my channel. You can maybe see here I need to get a wee bit of a shave. I think I'm a bit like Grizzly Adams here, but well, basically what I was going to talk about is where I'll be taking the direction of the channel. Like I say, I'm going to be doing a lot of more mental health, obviously more in my eating disorder recovery and on my own recovery. I'm going to be trying to take you through some daily vlogs, basically how I'm feeling and things like that. I'm going to be doing a lot of spiritualism, basically how spiritualism helps me in my recovery, talking about all different aspects of spiritualism and things. And like I say guys, I was just thinking about determination and how it basically helps us control life. Like I say, there's always going to be barriers in life, but sometimes you've just got to try and jump over them, and I know that's really hard. It's something that I've really had to sit back and look at in the past few weeks, but I've realised that all the love for you guys just drives me on, and like I say, you're going to have to just bash through these barriers. Not everybody's going to like you. You're going to get people that's going to hate on you, and they're going to try and play on your emotions and things like that, but you've just got to realise that you're not going to please everybody. You're just going to have to be the best version that you can be, and honest and true to yourself, and just do the best you can in life. Like I say, you just never know what next week is going to bring. You don't know what the next few minutes are going to bring. That's what life's all about. I mean, it's so unexpected. Live in the moment, live for the moment. Show everybody how much they mean to you. Those people in your life, they love you for who you are, and we've all got our flaws, but at the end of the day, we've just got to try and be the best we can and improve every single day. Like I say, every single moment we wake up is a new experience, and you never stop learning. I always remember my grandfather, he always said to me, the day you stop learning is the day you die, and that's bloody true. But anyway, a lot of people were asking me, that they said that they heard that I was a personal trainer and things, and yeah, I am actually a personal trainer. Like I said, I qualified for my personal training about 4 years ago, so I was just going to show you my certificates and things like that. So this one here, as you can see here, this talks about my active level 2 and basically all the units that I covered in that one. So you can see it basically says anatomy and physiology and exercise, know how to support clients who take part in exercise and physical activity, health, safety and welfare in a fitness environment, principles of exercise, fitness and health, planning gym-based exercise, instructing gym-based exercise. So that was the levels in that one, as you can see. Also as well, I'll just find the next one for you. This is basically my certificate for my level 2, level 3 personal trainer. So I'm actually a personal trainer, as you can see here. That was me, as you can see there. Credit level 2, credit level 3, so I'm a gym instructor and a personal trainer as well, like I said. Also some of the things that I'm qualified in as well, I'm a boxercise instructor as well, so it's basically like gym-based boxing, but it incorporates a lot of different movements and things, like an exercise regime. It's really good. It's basically a type of high intensity that's really good for overall exercise, like I say. Obviously as well, another thing that I done was MetaFit. It's a type of high intensity interval training. Like I say, it's like 40 seconds hard work, 20 seconds rest. It's really good for a lot of people, obviously for like fat loss and things like that, but so it's not really basically towards my goals, but it was something that I actually did quite a lot. Obviously as well, that's the units I covered in my level 3. So as you can see, health, safety and welfare in a fitness environment, like I say. And obviously as well, a lot of people were basically asking about when I said I used to work in a meat factory and things like that. So you can see here, this is my certificates from the meat factory. When I was doing I was like a meat packer and things like that. Wait and I'll see what else I can find for you here, guys. Just trying to catch up here, just hang on with me. So there you go, there's my meat and poultry processing and things. That's basically showing that I was a meat and poultry processing packer, and I done like a lot of, I was qualified as an actual butcher and things like that, but I never done anything like that. Like I say, it was just something that I could never really get into. So I hope you have liked this, guys, and in a wee minute I'll take you round my room and show you my kind of environment in here. A lot of people are asking of what basically I've got inside my room and that, so I'll show you all that just now. So guys, this is all the kind of games I've got. I've obviously got this is my PlayStation VR here, my PlayStation, obviously my Sky. I say that's all the games that I've got. I've basically got Street Fighter, Drive Club, Battlefront, Star Wars. Obviously as well, I've got this is my Knight Rider car, as you can see. It's actually a collector's item. You actually press the button and it actually lights up.
I suggest you put the car in the auto cruise mode.
It's got a lot of different sounds. It's amazing. Love this.
Michael, I detect vehicles headed our way. Turbo boost activated, Michael.
So what I say, it fully lights up. So like I say, I'm a big geek fan, as you can see, about the sci-fi and things. This is obviously my DeLorean that I've got as well. Like I say, I have many things here. This is my laptop's on just now, sorry guys. I've got a lot of different Star Wars figures. I've got the Chewbacca. I've obviously got Kylo Ren. I've got a big Darth Vader. I've got some figures here. And this is a big collector's edition that's actually got a lot of different things in it. I hope you can see this. It's a bit dark in here, guys. It's basically all the figures. You've obviously got BB-8. You've got all the other characters in the series. I've obviously as well, I've got this Death Star that actually lights up as well. This is all my DVDs. I've got a lot of wrestling ones, Bret the Hitman Hart, Hulk Hogan and things. All my books here. Even in my TV I've actually got a lot of Star Wars things. I've got the R2-D2. I've obviously got this thing here that actually lights up as well. The Millennium Falcon. It actually lights up into different colours. And you've got the Yoda here as well. That's my bear that I got from Jessica Australia, my dear friend. Obviously as well, I've got my big mural that you can see at the background that you always see in my videos. Also as well, I've got this one here. It's got all the different birth signs and things. Up here as well, I don't know if you ever watched the Heroes characters, the sci-fi series it was on. I've got all them. I've obviously got Skylar. I've obviously got Peter Petrelli, Claire Bennett, obviously Hiro Nakamura, Mahinder Suresh. And obviously as well here I've actually, this is my Darth Vader. It actually lights up actually this. I've got my Yoda picture up here. This thing up here, I don't know if I'll show you this, guys. This is actually a signed photo that I actually got. It's all the cast from the episode 7 of the Star Wars, signed by all of them. This one as well, it's collector's edition stamps. And this little thing here, I absolutely love. This is something I absolutely love and live by. It says, find a passion and pursue it. Life, fall in love, dream big, drink wine, eat great food and spend quality time with good friends. Laugh every day, believe in magic, tell stories, reminisce about the good old days, but look with optimism to the future. Travel often, learn more, be creative, spend time with the people you admire, seize opportunities when they reveal themselves, love with all your heart, never give up, do what you love, be true to who you are. Make time to enjoy the simple things in life. Spend time with the family. Forgive even when it is hard. Smile often. Be grateful. Be the change you wish to see in others. Follow your dreams. Try new things. Work hard. Don't count the minutes. Count the laughs. Embrace change. Trust in yourself. Be thankful. Be nice to everyone and be happy. Live for today, and above all, make every moment count. And that's exactly what I say. Don't hate on anybody. Always forgive people. People make mistakes. You've just got to move on and realise that life's far, far too short. And like I say, nobody's perfect. The only person that's perfect in this world is the good old Lord himself. Obviously as well, this is another thing I've got a lot of dinky cars. Obviously these are all collector's items, all the old types of cars that you can see here. So obviously as well, you've got the old Peugeot 402, you've got the Chevrolet Corvair, Morris Minor, which is one of the greats, and obviously you've got the Thunderbird, isn't that as well? And obviously all my other posters and things here. I've got Marvel superheroes, the Avengers. I don't know if you can see in here, it's probably a bit too dark actually, but this is all my clothes and that. I've got a lot of football tops and things in here. Tons and tons and tons of football tops. Oh, and obviously wee Fudgies came here to speak. So like I say, I hope you like this, guys. This is just a wee kind of detour in my room. But I'll start doing a lot of vlogs and things for you, taking you out and about and showing you my life and basically everything else. And Jessica, Australia, like this. This is what I got when I was in Australia last time. Koalas, next 15 kilometres. So like I say, guys, I'll speak to you all soon and I'll send you all my love. But before I go, I'm actually going to the hospital today to get the splint that I was talking about for my leg. So this basically is going to help me to be able to walk properly. It's going to be fitted onto my leg and stop that drop foot that I've got, obviously, because I've no feeling below the knee. So this will really, really help. So once I get back, I'll show you that as well. And I'll speak to you all soon. So guys, that's me just back from the orthotics department at the hospital, and I've now got the splint on my leg and things. So this should really, really help with my walking. So I'll let you see this exactly what it is. So basically, they've tried to make a kind of denim style, obviously, so it doesn't obviously show up if you're wearing jeans and things, so it kind of blends in with it. Basically what it does is, you've got the straps here, and the straps in your bottom of your feet, and basically it's going to keep your foot in place. So basically when you're walking, it's going to actually, you're going to be walking with your ball of your foot flat on the ground. So it's going to obviously help, to stop stumbling and things. So this should really, really help me a great, great deal. And like I say, guys, this is one thing I want to talk to you about eating disorders. They do so much damage to your body. Every bit of muscle in your body gets attacked. If you can imagine your heart is a muscle, that is one of the first things that get attacked. But obviously as well, all your nerves, your nervous system, your peripheral nervous system, your central nervous system, everything's attacked. And obviously this is what happened with my leg. Actually, it's a sciatic nerve damage just above the buttocks in my legs. So what it does is it causes a nerve paralysis. So I've no feeling below the knee. So basically I can't move my toes. My foot's actually inverted. So it's a drop foot, it's called. So that's what I want to say to you guys. It can actually leave you paralysed. I know some people that's actually got 2 drop left feet. And actually that's what they were worried about me, because the actual damage has actually started to happen to my right leg now as well. So if that was to happen, I would end up being disabled and in a wheelchair. So like I say, guys, eating disorders can really ravage your body, so don't glamorise eating disorders. They cause so much internal damage, and obviously everywhere in your body, it'll attack everything. Please, please choose recovery. Fight. You've got so much to live for. I don't want what happens to me to actually happen to you, and this is why I come onto YouTube and to share my story. I can't repair the damage that is done at the moment, but I can stop it from getting any worse, and that means keeping on, staying in recovery, getting in your nourishment. Your medicine is food, and that is one thing that we really need to focus upon. Getting in good nutritional food. I'm actually going to start doing a video, obviously speaking about why I don't always recommend that people should actually go vegan in anorexia recovery, because I realise myself that you may choose it for the ethical reasons and want to do it for the ethical reasons, but it keeps you in your eating disorder in quite a lot of ways. And my eating disorder specialist are actually telling me that they actually want me to start doing a few days a week where I don't actually have vegan food, because basically you don't want to be restricting anything. And I know it's not something I really want to be doing, because I love to be vegan for the ethical reasons, but you shouldn't discriminate against anybody because they're not vegan and be in anorexic recovery. Everybody's got to do what they've got to do, and being an anorexic and having it for many, many years, it's very, very different for somebody that's maybe had an anorexia for a year or so. They can go vegan and probably recover fully, but for a lot of people, you may be recovered in body weight, but you're not recovered in the mental aspect. So I'm actually going to start doing a video basically speaking about that and kind of going into depth on it and things. So if you would like to see more of that, I would really like to do that for you. But like I say, this will be my weekly update. I'll do a weekly update obviously, but I just thought I would throw this all in today as a wee bit of a vlog and things. I'm actually going to the seminar on Sunday, obviously, for Remembrance Day. So it's a Remembrance Day parade down the public park, obviously, for all the soldiers that died in World War II. So I'll do a bit of vlogging with that, and I'll add this into this. But like I say, guys, choose recovery, keep fighting. You're worth so much more. You're not defined by an eating disorder. You're a lovely, lovely soul, and until you start to believe it, it's never going to happen, you know what I mean? The real thing that we worry about is we worry who we're going to become if we don't have an eating disorder. You're not your eating disorder. You're a beautiful person inside and out. Don't be defined by a number in a scale. That number in the scale means absolutely nothing. All it tells is your gravitational pull in this earth. It means nothing. It doesn't tell you about the lovely, lovely people who love you and how much you touch people's lives just by being yourself every single day. So like I say, guys, as my old saying goes, binge on life, purge negativity, starve guilty feelings, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Remember, guys, binge on life, purge negativity, and starve guilty feelings. Speak to you all soon, and love you so much.